I became a caregiver at such a young age. It was a pretty tough transition. When my son RJ was diagnosed with autism, my dad's Parkinson's had taken a bad turn, and that really took the caregiving piece to another level.
Hey, RJ!
Oh, hey, Mom.
Hey.
My son RJ was diagnosed with autism in 2000. He was just 3 years old. That was the same year I brought my dad from New York to actually live with me. There was a lot going on. My husband was playing football and he was gone half the year. It was a tremendous heavy lift, as they say, trying to care for these people that I love so much. I couldn't quite put my life on hold because I had to make a living. I was working as an actress and, you know, in order to take care of my son, I remember he had a twin sister at the same time, and my dad, I had to continue working. There's no time to feel bad for myself, no time to feel sorry for myself. This is the time to get to work for these people that you love. There were very many times where I would just be immobilized by the sheer weight of having to caregive for both of these people at the same time. I broke many times. I mean, there were days I couldn't get out of bed. And my husband was like, you gotta get up, because this machine don't run without you.
Knowing how she is, she's thinking about everybody else before she's thinking about herself, and that's how you get sick. I had to force her to take care of herself and to eat right and go exercise and to really be healthy.
Getting up in the morning before everybody else wakes up, before the house is awake, if I can get in like even 30 minutes on a treadmill, it helps me see the rest of the day more clearly. I really owe a lot to Rodney. This was not something I felt like I could do by myself.
If you're the spouse of a primary caregiver, you have to be involved.
I knew I needed my husband on board with me, and thankfully, he was there to help other families impacted by Parkinson's. So I always feel like it's important to share stories because it's amazing the power of someone just knowing what you're going through. And that's one of the reasons why we started a foundation, started our nonprofit, and then started advocating around the country and around the world. Holly Rod Foundation was set up to provide compassionate care for families impacted by Parkinson's disease. And then we got the autism diagnosis, and we knew we had to advocate for those families as well. These families need help. They need compassionate care, so that's what we're here for.
Yeah, no, thank you guys for great.
If you're not a caregiver now, you will be. It's just very important to advocate for yourself as a caregiver. If you need help, ask for it, because you might get it.